in the first half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 38, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Working with a 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll try the right side with Eckler. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Let's get it together, defense, let's get it together.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A handoff. It's Eckler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run on first down. Callan, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. They'll keep it in the hands of Callan. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6.
Push him back. Push him back.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Bucs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fournette running right. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. intercepted a third time. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
45. Mike, 45. Let's go, dude. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day. 45.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Looking for the end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr., and the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Fournette running out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. 7 yards, the pickup there. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Brady now on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Here's Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now Brady got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Lavonte David. That ends a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. Roberts electing not to try it, and this will come out to the 25. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. It's Eckler again. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 56 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.